Hello students, children. We know that from 2nd of November we are starting with our half yearly examinations, and I really hope that you are fully prepared for your half yearly examinations, as they are very important. And we are going to see that whatsoever the assignments were given to you and whatsoever the task was given to you, that was doing the assignments, learning them, preparing them, working hard, how much you have done justice to that, right? So from 2nd of November we are starting with our half yearly examinations. The syllabus is with you, the timetable is with you. You have each and every video relating to the syllabus and related to the topics which are there in the syllabus. Little bit of the syllabus which is reduced, or if I say that which is revised, is mentioned in the videos. It is covered in the videos. So I really want you to not panic and revise the syllabus according to the content given, and according to that content you just watch the videos on the channel of our school. Each and every video is available of each and every subject, so you do not panic. See the contents, and according to the content you just watch all the videos whatsoever it is given. Also you can revise from your assignments which are done, right? Also you can revise the checkings which I have done through mails, the questions that we have given through the Current Diary app. You can go through that, and you have maintained your registers, you have maintained your notes. Study according to that notes, right? Nothing apart from that syllabus, apart from those notes will come, right? But definitely, like I said in the previous video also, that tricky questions will be there, but tricky question doesn't mean that it will be out of the syllabus or it is going to be from anywhere else, right? Tricky questions will be there, but it is related to the content only. It will be related to the syllabus only, right? So I wish every one of you very best of luck for your upcoming examinations. I hope, and I really hope, that you will do very well. Be very fair while giving the examination, children. Do not use any unfair things. Do not use any unfair mode of giving the examinations. We know that we are not over there to supervise you, to have an eye on you, but that doesn't mean that you are not going to play fair with yourselves. So it is not about we, it is not about the teachers, it is not about the school, it is not about the world, it is about you. You have to be fair with yourself. If this time you don't be fair with yourself, I don't think so that you will be fair with yourself in any time of your life, because this is not only your written examination, but this is also your self-examination, because you are going to examine yourself. You are going to sit at home, do those papers which will be given to you without any teacher, without any head on your head, right? So it's more than a written examination, it is your self-examination time. So I really hope and I really wish that you will be fair with yourselves, and I wish every one of you very best of luck. Meanwhile, we have Dussehra also, so I also wish you a very happy Dussehra. But during this Dussehra period, do not forget to study, right? So we will be continuing with the revision session, okay, of commercial studies. Whatsoever there are few topics are there which is important or which requires a little bit of brushing up, so we'll do that, right? Come on, let's get started. Class 10th, in this video, though I am not teaching you anything or I am not explaining you anything, because I have explained each and every topic which is important, which is necessary, which requires deep explanations. I have made the videos on each and every topic, keeping your board examinations into consideration, right? So in this video, though I am not teaching you any particular topic, but yes, I will be revising such topics with you. Like I will be reminding you to focus on which thing the most, right? So like this stakeholders in commercial organization, and like in this also you have different stakeholders and debenture holders and all that, right? So you just do the meaning of stakeholders. What is the meaning of stakeholders? What is the meaning of shareholders? What is the meaning of debenture holders? What is the meaning of internal and external stakeholders, right? What are their expectations? What are their expectations to the government? What are their expectations to the corporate society? Or what are their expectations to the private ownership, private business, etc., etc., right? This is given on page number 1 to 8. Okay. Then next is marketing and sales. Very easy plus very interesting. Okay, I am not feeling like to explain it again to you because it is going to waste time. It is going to be monotonous for you. And thirdly, I wanted to speak to you so that you don't panic before your examinations. Because I know you people that you panic a lot before the examination, that what is going to come and what is not going to come. So videos I have made, jitni bhi videos I have made, you just watch them again and again, repeating mode, you just watch them. Okay, get that clear into your head. Other than that, nothing is going to come. Half of the syllabus is reduced, so you should be very happy for yourselves, because half of the syllabus the council has reduced, right? So whatsoever I have mentioned in the videos and the syllabus, go according to that. Don't leave anything, because already it is half. Then we have advertising and sales promotion. Very important and very easy, right? Do the meanings, objectives, importance, merits, demerits. What do you mean by sales promotion? What is the role of sales promotion, right? 1-2 techniques also you can do if you want to, like if you want to hit the long question answers. So 1-2 technique you can do. It might come, like it might or it might not, but to be on a safer side, you do this techniques of sales promotion also. Then next we have consumer protection. Very, very important. Very, very, very important. It covers like 10 to 15 marks in the board examination. So it is very important. Meaning of consumer protection. Why consumer protection is necessary? Why do we need the consumer protection? What Consumer Protection Act 1986 has given the consumers? Okay, what rights does this act has provided the consumers? What are the rights of the consumers? There are 6 rights of the consumers. What are those rights? Okay. And then what are the remedies available to a consumer? Means if consumer he lands into any trouble, or if he lands into a situation of pain, then what are the remedies of that? What are the remedies so that the consumer can revive from those? Okay, redressal of consumer grievances. This also you can do. Then fifth is e-commerce. Very easy again. E-commerce meaning, benefits of e-commerce over traditional commerce. What is the meaning of e-tailing? What is the meaning of e-advertising, e-marketing, e-security? Everything, right? And ERP, that is enterprise resource planning. If in the examination this question comes, then there is a chart given in this book of yours, ERP. Okay, you practice that also to enhance the quality of your answer. You can make that. Correct. Next, I am turning the page of the content. We have banking, right? We have banking. Very important and very easy. Meaning of banking, types of banks, right? Then we have what are the functions of central bank. Then we have what are the functions of commercial bank. Okay. Then what is internet banking? What are the advantages of opening a bank account? What is NEFT? What is RTGS? IMPS, e-wallets, e-banking, ATM, credit cards, debit cards. These are only there. ठीक है. Role of banks in economic development is not there. Control of credit by Reserve Bank of India is not there. Types of banks is not there. Only two are there. That is your commercial and your central. Right? Otherwise, those miscellaneous banks are not there in the syllabus. Don't go beyond the syllabus. Go according to the syllabus. Watch all the videos which I have made. Watch them repetitively. Okay, they're going to help you a lot. And any problem you have, you can write it down to me through mails. I am going to reply each and every problem of yours, but you should have a problem. Till the time you don't have a problem, you are not going to transfer your problem to me. I cannot help you while providing a solution. So any problem any of you have class 10th, please write it down to me through mails. Alright, I'm going to wait for the mails to come. And till then, happy Dussehra everyone. Take care of yourselves. Examinations are approaching, and all the best for your examinations.